take two, because I have in the studio somebody who was on the Norwegian Got Talent, was in Idols, went solo, went in a group, went back solo, went to Eurovision, is only 19. Kyle Alessandro, you're in the studio. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, this is take two. I already did this, but I didn't press play. Let's just acknowledge what it is. But now we're here.
Yes.
Oh my God. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I don't have to sing tonight at the Grote Songfestivalfeest.
True. Yeah, I don't feel nervous, to be honest, because it doesn't feel like Eurovision, but it feels like Eurovision.
Yeah.
It feels like Eurovision, but without the competition.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I'm very calm, and I'm like super like looking forward to performing tonight. It's gonna be like from what I've heard, it's a huge party, and it's called the Big Eurovision Party, right? Like in Dutch.
Yeah. The Grote Songfestivalfeest is like the big Eurovision party.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big Eurovision party, and which is basically Eurovision, but without like any stress of the game. Nobody's winning. Everybody's winning because we're all there. So you landed last night, I think, in Amsterdam.
Yes.
So I think the first thing I saw what you did was the Beauty Blenders were back together. You were just taking it.
Yes, we were back together. We're reunited.
How was that?
That was very like, I don't know, almost like nostalgic, because I've had this crazy summer, and I met the love of my life this summer also. Ooh. And it feels like Eurovision, like it's been a couple of years almost.
Yeah.
And but at the same time, it like just like so much love, because they're such lovely people, and we match so well, and I love them from the bottom of my heart. Like I genuinely love them. So it was amazing to see them again, because we haven't seen each other, like all the four of us, until now after Eurovision.
So this was really different. Wow.
Yeah, but we've seen like each other. I've seen JJ a couple of times, though I haven't seen Sissal and Mariana. We've
because the thing is, Eurovision happens, and then I mean, everybody goes back to their country, of course, and then like the other, well, not competition, but like you have to work also. Of course, you want to chill, but you also have to start like what new music, the fans want to have, like see you, want to meet you, so you dive quickly into this thing. And I mean, JD was here, in another podcast, and he told us like, okay, you want to like chill, and you maybe want to take a little vacation, but you also want to go, you get creative because you meet all these artists. So how was your like summer? How did it go? You went back from Eurovision and then?
Yes. Well, I came back from Eurovision. The first day I slept for like, I think from 9 p.m. like the day before till I think it was 3 or 4 p.m. the next day.
I mean, honestly.
And I dropped the exam because I had a final exam in politics the 19th, which was just like 2 days after.
Yeah, the Monday.
Yeah. And that I slept that whole day. I didn't go to that. So
the fact you were even planning to do it is also for me. I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, true, but like at the same time, we talked a little bit about this like backstage, but like I really want to, like, for me, it's not obligatory in Norway to do all of this, but I want to do it because like for me it's obligatory for some reason.
Yeah, but there's a way like you can redo it probably, right?
Yes, you can postpone the exam. So I won't be like, the exam for Norwegian is actually today.
And you're not there.
And I'm not there. So I'm postponing it to till next spring, during Eurovision time, I think.
But like I said, you're 19. You have literally all the time. Like,
true.
You're doing like amazing stuff. So
thank you.
Like, but really, like, just as I said, you did so much stuff. Like,
yeah, I mean, this summer. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I forgot.
Sidetrack.
But I'm very easy to sidetrack, by the way. So be aware.
It's fine. We can just. In our podcast, I'll be the one who's like sidetracking, and then after 10 minutes, we're like, what are we talking about?
We're talking about
it's fine.
But this summer, I met the love of my life. Also made a song about him. It's called Model, and it's out now. And I've been in the studio so much this summer, and like until like I'm still working in the studio. This is just like I'm going here now and doing my exams also back in my hometown. But then I'm going back to Oslo which is the capital of Norway. And
thanks. Yes, thank you. Thanks for that.
And just in the studio, like literally every day, from like I work with these people, amazing people. They really like know how to capture my sound, if that makes sense, and like truly figured it out. And like one day, a couple of weeks ago, we were in the studio from I think it was 11 till 4 a.m. in the morning.
But so, like the creative juices were flowing and it just...
Yeah. But 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So like in morning till 4 a.m.
But sometimes if you're working and you feel as a team something is happening or like a thing is going on, I think you can be like, okay, we need to sort of stay in the train. But then like when you talk about your sound, I mean, obviously you started at like 10 in a TV show, but I think this is a two-part question. When, like, how did you find out like the stage and performing was for you? Because you were very young. And then how did you find your sound now? Like, what's your creative process?
So to answer like the first question, how I found it out, I would say like I just knew. I've always known, and that's like the easy answer. Everyone says that.
Yeah.
But like genuinely, I was in my diapers and I was hitting moves.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Lady Gaga and Beyonce perform on this big TV screen that we had, and I was like, I couldn't even stand upright.
Yeah, but just holding.
I would hold and like, so and I would copy their moves.
Yeah.
And from there on, my mom and my dad were like, okay, we have to put him in like dance school or something.
Yeah.
So I actually started dancing before I started singing.
Yeah.
But I've always like sung or sang.
Singing.
Singing.
Singing. I don't know.
I've always been singing.
Yeah.
And like also before I knew how to say a word, I was like singing full on Lady Gaga songs and Beyonce songs, and also like I loved for some reason this one song from Bratz when I was a little kid. Can't remember how it goes. It goes like it's a book.
It's like a
a little but I can't remember the lyrics now, but I knew the lyrics before I knew how to speak. So like I've always also been singing, but then I started dance school, and like I was very young. I can't remember. I was like five I think. And I danced until I was 12, like doing like competition and stuff. Because when I was 12, I came to a point where I was like, okay, I have to choose one or the other. And when I perform singing, I also dance at the same time. So I still had like the, I don't know, like the, I could still maintain the dance. Through,
you can keep it. You don't have to like quit it.
Exactly. So I didn't like completely quit it. But at the same time, like I was doing competitions and stuff, dancing competitions. And I used to actually dance ballroom, which is like not the voguing ballroom, but like the
10-year-old. Well, nowadays people are like 10.
Exactly. And I'm living for it.
Like, but what's your favorite ballroom style? Are you more like a salsa Latin or more like a classic?
Latin. Like standard for me was always like very like upright, and I'm more of like a...
Oh yeah, but because ballroom is very different. The other one is
you
like,
have to like
up is basically still.
Yeah, exactly.
Then it's like,
So and tango was like my worst.
Oh really?
Also because I have to be stiff, stiff and maintain a frame. But like Latin, I loved it, and also I'm half Spanish.
Oh yeah.
And Paso Doble was my favorite.
The bull one, right?
Yes, yes. So I was like, all the day, and I was like, I was living
just
for
in
that.
School, like in history class, being like, I have a question.
Exactly. I was like the teacher was like, who knows the answer?
Yeah, you're like,
and I was like, yo.
But to be honest, if you're a dancer, I think you're always dancing, no matter what. I think one of the most famous things among dancers is if you're like going shopping and you're like in a fitting room and you're trying on jeans, you need to dance to see if you can dance
in the clothes.
Every dancer does this.
Yes.
Is it because you see like you're like, can I
actually
normal
move
people
in this?
don't do it, but dancers are like, can I
Yeah,
This is like I can
and
wear
if there's
it.
music in the store,
Yeah.
even better.
You're like,
Yeah, and I'm like actually full on doing like choreography and stuff in like the fitting room.
so I see it. So
How
I
did
think-
you know that?
Because I'm a dancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I dance. Yeah, I danced myself because my parents did the same. They threw me on dance class when I was like 6, I think. And then
right.
I played in some musicals, so they were like, that was my sort of like get together. So I'm like a musical girly. But that's why I knew like if you're a dancer, I think you're never stopping. Like if I hear music, I'm like,
yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like even when I'm in the store, if there's like music on, and music is such a big part of life. Also, like it's everywhere. And that's why I love doing what I'm doing. But that was a sidetrack. I'm sorry. But when like when I'm in the store or something, I'm always grooving to like the beat of the sound. And like wherever I am, like I get sometimes like I'm on a train or like a quiet space or like the bus or something. And I put on my AirPods and well, I'm sitting there like this, but I'm not even noticing it.
Yeah.
And then I see like I see the side and people in Norway, of course. Yeah. They're like,
they're like,
yeah, exactly. Like, is he okay? Is there something up with it?
Yeah.
You know,
just doing dances at the bus stop. I remember that as well. Yeah. So you told you met the love of your life. You wrote a song about it. Did you meet him and you were like, this is my music did it come out naturally? You were like, how did that like happen? The song.
Oh, the song. Yeah. So, well, I have 2 love of my lives in my life. I have my boyfriend, but I also have music. And I was like, what if I combine the 2? Because I've never really like, all the like love songs I've ever made are always like me trying to make a story, but this time it was a real story, and that was like really meant a lot to me.
Was it easier to make instead of making something up, write about something?
Absolutely,
that's just,
because it was like I had the vivid imagery in my head, you know, when I was writing. So we went into the studio, and the instrumental we wanted to give it like confidence, like make it be like super.
I think you can do a good runway walk on the song.
Yeah, right.
Actually, to be honest. You start a video clip like that on the treadmill.
Exactly. We were thinking, because the BPM, the beats per minute, we were thinking, okay, what's like the walking rhythm, like usually on runways? And it's around like 110 till 120.
I love this research.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, let's put it in the middle then. 116, done. That's so we had that in mind. And also we like when we were producing the song, we wanted it to have like camera flashes from like we were imagining like when you go out of like a limo or like a car, when you get to what's it called, a red carpet. Red carpet. We were like thinking like the immediate, when you open the door, that's when the song starts. And then you hear like camera flashes,
people
like
yelling your name, like
exactly.
Here, look here, like the photographers. Yeah.
Exactly. So we incorporated blitz, like sound effects, or flash in English.
Yeah.
It was very thought through, this whole process. But when it came to writing the song, it got very personal, very quick, of course, because I met this person that I had this instant connection with, that I truly like love. Like it's the first time I've really felt like I love a person like very dearly, you know, that like he's so right for me. And I wasn't even thinking that I was gonna end up with a man, you know. I was like, when I was younger, I was always thinking, okay, I'm gonna wife, kids, and family life.
By the way, can still happen.
Exactly. And well, I mean, like having a wife, I don't think that will happen for me, because I think I've found my husband.
Yeah.
But So I wanted to dedicate a song for him.
And did you tell him, I'm gonna write a song about you, or did you write it and you were like,
yeah, exactly,
surprise? Yeah,
exactly, surprise. That's what I did.
How was that?
And the song, I mean, it's kind of explicit, so it's not.
Yes. We've heard it.
Yeah, the original lyrics was more explicit.
Okay. They were like,
yeah,
keep that for.
Yeah, keep that for yourselves. My label was like, are we sure about this?
Yeah.
They weren't like explicitly saying
No,
like,
but you were like,
you can't do this. But they were,
yeah.
are we sure about this? And I was like, yes, but let's maybe make it more impactful then, and like save it to the last lyric or something. Because in the last part, in the last chorus, we still have the but you just like a model. Because the rest of the song, but you walk just like a model.
Yeah.
But originally was but you just like a model. Yeah, because there was a contrast when we were writing.
Yeah.
It was like looking like an angel, but you just like a model.
Yeah.
So that was like the contrast, and I think I love contrasts. Like that's what I love the most.
Britney Spears famously did a song "If You Seek Amy," which spells out F-U-C-K me.
Wait, what?
You know, Britney Spears has a song "If You Seek Amy," like if you're looking for Amy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But it's spelled. If you say it, it says F, the letter U, C, K.
Wow.
This is the song. She's like, if you seek Amy, where's Amy? But like, she's literally spelling me.
Whoa.
If you seek Amy, that's like clever songwriting.
If you seek,
yeah. So if you're looking for Amy, like if you seek Amy, but she's basically spelling fuck me.
Yeah, that's so clever though. Shit, I gotta.
Well, she already had it. I think this song
my
is
game.
I think this is from when you were born. This era.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
It's the circus era. But
circus. Oh no. Oh, I almost said something that I'm not allowed to say yet. But
how was the moment that you surprised him with the song? Then
he was like, okay, this is good.
Yeah.
I can't remember like super clearly exactly what he said, because I've shown him all the songs that I've made also.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot more
coming.
Like I have my team. Can they hear outside?
Yeah, they can hear.
Okay, yeah. Let's.
If you're gonna say something you can't, they're gonna storm in. Like
we have to.
We have to bleep. So if this podcast has like a sudden cut, you know he said something.
Yeah, exactly. But like, Circus is one of the inspo tracks. Or reference tracks, like the song Circus.
I love that reference.
Yeah, it's a reference track for one of a song that I made in the studio. So, very funny that you mentioned it.
What's the future hold for you, like musically?
100% me, if that makes sense. So, like, try to, like, without hearing the music, I'm half Spanish, half Norwegian, and but at the same time, I have a fascination for languages.
Yeah, you speak a lot, right?
Yeah, but that's because like it's made so easy for me, if that makes sense. I also have family in Belgium and Flanders, or in Antwerpen, so they speak also Flams. Yeah, and so like I've had a little bit of input there, but like I speak,
but still,
but I speak like a Germanic language, which is Norwegian. Yeah, and then I also speak a Romance language, which is Spanish. And English, which is like kind of a mix.
Yeah.
So
from that point, you can kind of
it opens. So like when we were reading this book earlier, I could like understand the context and like what it meant in the book. So and that's in Dutch. So like yeah.
So but then what like artistic? I also asked when JJ was here. I asked like how would a Kyle Alessandro concert look like? What's your ultimate like? There's no budget like limits. What would it like? How would your dream because then we can get to know you as an artist, I feel like, if you would describe your dream concert for me.
Very monochromatic, but filled with contrasts.
Okay.
So like I want to like color block for each song, so that like, because I'm a true believer of like colors invoke emotions, if that makes sense. That's why Model is yellow, because it signals something in your brain that's like, on one side happy, joy, and all that, but it can also be like lust at like some degree. Yeah, but it's also like a warning. All the warning signs and like the radiation sign is yellow, and that type of yellow. Yeah, that's picked for a specific reason. Yeah, so that it invokes like you have to be on, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I love that you do all these research about like this, how fast models walk, the color, because actually the thing said is like you can prove it with science. Actually,
there's exactly. Yeah. And and like music is math also. So I'm very like, I love making music. It's like my biggest passion.
Yeah.
And also dancing, learning choreographies and stuff. But like music has been like, at least for like the last 10 years. Yes, the last 10 years.
10 years.
Wow. I've been in the
Time
game quite a
goes
lot.
fast,
The time
yeah.
goes fast. But the last 10 years, I've been, exploring music and really learning music.
Mhm.
I've also like tried to learn a little bit more of my heritage when it comes to music.
Mhm.
So like I've tried to take a deep dive in Norwegian folk music,
Mhm.
and I used that in Lighter because I was representing Norway also.
Yeah.
So like in Lighter, I used like a traditional Norwegian fiddle. It's
Mhm.
called, like, it's a string instrument,
Yeah.
and I used it to give that national feeling, you know.
Mhm.
And I don't know how to put it. Like it's just so like my whole creative process is very like kind of chaotic,
Mhm.
but it culminates, and that's what I love about it. It's so chaotic, but it culminates into one product and one thing in the end.
Yeah.
And then from that thing, I open up the visual world, the visuals, the choreography, like everything surrounding it.
So basically, you take what I get now, all sorts of information, research, then you combine it to like a feeling, and from that, it's like visual choreography. Like that's like the,
Exactly, and
the
then,
vibe.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like music is emotions, feelings.
Yeah.
So like that's the main thing why I do this, because that's why I've had this talk with my boyfriend. Like he's like, how do you like sort out your feelings so fast? Because I've told him that maybe we're different sometimes because I really like, if we're maybe arguing, not that we've had that many.
Yeah.
But
it happens with everybody. Everybody has discussions.
Exactly. But like usually over small things.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, that might be a good sign. I hope.
Yeah.
I think so, actually. I've always said to him, like, I feel like I sort out my emotions pretty quickly. So like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I think it's because I have music that I can vent my emotions through, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If I'm either maybe fighting with my mom, fighting with my dad or my brother, or maybe it's love I have for them. That's how Lighter was born.
I think, and I think also, like, if you can't fight with somebody, you don't think them worthy as of your feelings, and you will suppress it, and then it will just take you apart. So I think if you fight with somebody, it a lot, like, not like extreme, but like a little, I think it's very healthy. So
Absolutely.
and just venting it in music is very healthy.
And I get my my emotions out through my music. And when I wrote Model, it was very much, I was in like the honeymoon phase with my boyfriend. And
I think you're still in the honeymoon phase. It's still pretty.
I mean, it's been 5 months.
I think that's still that's new.
Yeah, it is new. It is new, but at the same time, it feels like we've like lived our whole lives together.
Yeah.
Like I can't recall a time before him.
Yeah.
And that's so crazy to me. Like I've never had that happen to me, so it's very exciting for me.
I mean, enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I also asked our listeners for some questions, of course, because I want to inform them. Somebody, Mark asked, like, are you excited that there's like a Fortnite emote dance of Lighter now? I'm not a gamer, but I looked it up. Even like there's like a Fortnite dance now.
Yes, I used to be a gamer, big gamer also. I was like genuinely dropped school sometimes.
Yeah.
Like just sit in game. Yeah. And that's crazy. Like you wouldn't think that maybe now. But I used to play Fortnite back in the day and Overwatch and a little bit of World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to like see, like if I would tell my 14-year-old self that I would be in the game that I'm sitting right there and playing right now, I don't think I would believe it. That's kind of crazy. Like, that's crazy. I would never think when I was at that age, because I almost like gave up that music also at that kind of age. Didn't give up. I was more like, okay, let's take a
other
chill.
interests and stuff. Yeah,
Exactly. And but I still always kept going and always producing in my room and stuff. I don't think I would believe it, like genuinely, and that I would go to Eurovision. And that I would be on huge stages around the world, or around Europe at least,
Yeah.
that wouldn't like make sense to me at that age. I would say.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a kind of huge deal to be in Fortnite.
I mean, it's very cool. I saw it. I was like, can you imagine just somebody like something you created and then?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I can't take all the credits to it because the choreographer, love him.
You have a choreo, but you dance it.
Yeah, I mean, true.
We also got this question with JJ. Actually, people are wondering, is there going to be Beauty Blenders music together? I think we get this question all the time.
Yes, I think we have very different vibes. So it would be a very theatrical song.
With JJ, we came to the same. They said, should you do a rendition of Lady Marmalade, like just for Christina, Pink, just the same song,
something
just to get
yeah,
which is all for artists, different style, but just one styles. Like sort of like.
Yeah, I mean,
to be honest,
it would be cool.
Yeah.
It would be very cool, and I think for the community also. That would be very cool, like giving back, because we've gotten so much support.
Yeah.
And I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we're so grateful.
Yeah.
For all the support and all the love we're still receiving.
Yeah.
And it's not like after Eurovision, like boom, nothing more.
Yeah.
Like they're still there.
Yeah.
And it's November now.
Because it's just you went live with each other and you just had fun with each other. And because you had fun, the fans had fun. That was basically.
I think that's
because did you meet for the first time in Amsterdam as well at the pre-party?
Yes.
So Amsterdam is a special place.
It is, and it's kind of a full circle moment because it's like the first time we met was here.
Yeah,
and not the last time now, but like it's the first time after Eurovision. So it's like kind of a full circle moment. So it's very special, I think, for all of us this moment we're having. Yeah. But when it comes to like, I don't want to close any doors. But right now, I think we're all focusing on our own music.
Of course.
And trying to like give the people what they want from us individually.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I mean, to get 4 people in like a studio at this end and promote and then filming, that's like...
Our schedules are crazy also. Like they don't line up. So...
Maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes people like Karia did and Baby Alessandro came back like at so
True.
To be honest, who knows? Next year.
I was living for that moment though.
Oh my god, that was
the battle.
I was like, oh, this is
cool.
Why can't we have more than 6 people on stage? When you see that, I'm like, this would be so like cool. Okay, and then we had the last episode. We had a thing. I said, what if we could like unbox Eurovision artists as Labubus like every year? Like who? From last year, who would you want to unbox as a Labubu? This is a crazy question.
Like from this year?
From your year. Like who would you, because now there's only one. But from your year, who would you want to be like, I have...
Mirjana Conte.
on like the Skippy wall. Can you... To be honest, she should bring out like a Christmas ornament, like a ball with her on it.
Yeah, or like a... Christmas ornament?
Yeah.
Beauty blender.
Yeah. Oh.
Like a beauty blender Christmas ornament. That's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
Let's shake on it.
Yeah. I'll give you the idea. I'll take 5%.
5%? Okay, perfect.
Okay, you have a very full agenda. We're already talking more than a half hour. So I'm just going to let you go.
We?
Yeah, we have. Interviews like this are always very quickly.
Yeah.
So have fun at the Het Grote Songfestivalfeest tonight. Everybody stream model.
Yes, and lighter.
And lighter. And everything.
This
podcast. And just look out for all the things you're going to be doing in the future. And thanks for coming by in the studio.
No, thank you so much for having me.
Let's have a party tonight.
Let's have a damn party.